Hello YouTube family, Greg D here with TGN, and we're back for another DCUO discussion video. So today, first off, what we want to talk about is bonus creds this weekend. So from starting tomorrow, which will be August the 23rd, until August the 26th, you will be getting double the Titans cred for doing the instances. So for the duos, the alert, the raid, you will be getting double the marks, essentially, so that we can gain the styles a little quicker, get some, raise your CR, your combat rating up, essentially a lot quicker if you're lagging behind. I haven't really been playing, honestly. I know I've made some videos this week, but I haven't really been playing nearly as much. I've basically just been getting online to make the videos this week, so I haven't really played all that much, so I probably need to do that myself, kind of catch up. I may do a live stream or two this week, so keep tuned for that. I'll probably do at least maybe one live stream this week. But the big thing that I want to talk about is something that I kind of been talking with a couple of you guys in the comment section over the last few days, and that is where's the new super speed movement? And not that they're planning on bringing a new a new movement mode, I should say, to the game anytime soon. But I kind of been thinking that it has been a very, very long time since they added skimming. I mean, we're talking, I can't even remember when they added skimming. When they originally added skimming, they said that they were going to, this is going to be like their way of adding in more movement modes that were going to be variations of the original three. So as we know, skimming was obviously a variation of flight. So I'm wondering when, if at all, they're going to plan on doing variations for the other ones. So when are they going to do a variation of acrobatics? When are they going to do a variation of super speed? So I'm kind of wondering that. And I know I've talked to a lot of you guys in the past about wanting something like along the lines of like teleportation, which I think would be a good thing. I've also talked to a lot of you guys who have said something that you wanted something almost like a Hulk type power where you could like, and super speed kind of has that where you can like jump far distances, but I think more it would be, in this case, more of an actual like leaping ability around, not necessarily like a super speed. But you could kind of incorporate that, I guess, as a variation of the whole super speed movement. But I'm kind of wondering, I mean, obviously, who knows when we're going to get another power. But I feel like it's long overdue at this point. And some of you guys may agree, some of you guys may not agree, but I feel like it's long overdue for a new movement mode. Like I said, I can't even remember when skimming came out. I mean, that was probably what? So now that actually I think about it, that was probably around the time that the Dark Side DLCs first dropped. So we're talking tier 6. So that was probably at least, what, year and a half, 2 years ago, probably at this point. So I guess what I want to know from you guys is what would you like to see? Like I mentioned before, something like a leaping ability like the Hulk has. Obviously, you can't, call that because it's DC, but that would be something cool. Teleportation, like I said, I've talked to a lot of you guys about teleportation. Something like, and we talked about in the comment section today on some of my videos, was something like a vehicle movement mode. So maybe something like, Batmobile or something, like having like vehicles in the game, whether they be flying or cars or whatever the case is. I honestly don't know. I mean, I don't know what else you could do. I guess leaping maybe could technically be acrobatics or super speed. Teleportation could be, something all its own. I really don't know, but I mean, I feel like it is long overdue just to kind of like add some freshness to the game, add something that's kind of new and exciting, that's not necessarily a power or that's not a DLC. Having some kind of movement mode. Granted, it would be like a power where everyone would want to switch and try it out. Nothing wrong with that, I suppose. But like I said, granted, we don't get powers that often, at this point. We get them maybe once a year, if we're lucky. But we haven't had a new movement mode in like 2 years. And like I said, I feel like when they first brought skimming on, they were planning on having that as a segue into making variations of all the original 3 movement modes. So I think it's kind of long overdue, don't you think? I mean, that's just me. That's just kind of my brain thinking now that I've been ranting for 5 minutes. So let me know in the comment section below what you think. Do you think that there should be a new movement mode? And if so, what do you think it should be? And what do you think it should be a variation of? So do you think it should be a variation of flight or acrobatics or super speed? But don't forget, like I said, double creds, Titans cred weekend this week. So if you're like me and haven't been playing too much over the last week or so, and you want to kind of catch up as far as your combat rating and try to get the style feats, like I said, I need to do that myself. So we will probably be doing a live stream, at least one, sometime this week. I'm not really sure when, so I don't want to actually say hey, I'm going to be on at this time and this time. So it's just kind of spur of the moment type of thing for me. But like I said, stay tuned. And if you're on, come play with me and we'll have some fun. So with that being said, guys, that's all I got for you today. So thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And until next time, see you soon.